Here's a bit of trivia for you all. I live in the desert, so we hardly get any snow around here. But one Christmas, I got a game that gave me the opposite experience. Wii Ski for the Nintendo Wii. And I can't think of a proper introductory line. Seriously, I'm not sure what I could say about this game. All I know is that it's a game by Bandai Namco Games that tried to cash in on the Wii balance board that was popular at the time. And of Christmas of 2008, I so happened to get the board with the accompanying game Wii Fit. But little me didn't expect to get another game from under the Christmas tree, Wii Ski. This game was released on May 13, 2008 to an average reception amongst critics. Now I don't blame those of you who don't know this game. This is more of a guilty pleasure from childhood. Like Wii Music. Man, I have weird taste. So yeah, we're gonna look at another childhood favorite of mine, and I'm gonna see if it lives up to what I remember, or if I was just a stupid little kid with no sense of quality gaming. So let's take a better look at Wii Ski. It's still summertime when this video goes up, so now it's time to cool off. You play as a Mii or a customized character, and all you have to do is enjoy yourself on the happy ski resort slopes. Pretty much anyway. You use the Wii remote and nunchuck to control your skiing motions, but you can also use the Wii balance board, but it isn't really necessary. And besides, as we know with Wii controllers, they can lead to some suggestive gestures. Speaking of the controls, they can also provide some sweet moves on screen. When you see a hill marked with a red arrow, that means you can get air and also perform some tricks, like so. Well, I made it down the hill and whoops, are you okay, sir? Enjoy. Well, I assume not, since you fell down and disappeared into the next life. Well then, oh jeez, I'm so sorry. Are you okay, madam? Ma'am? Ma'am? And she disappeared as well. Well, now to get back on top of the mountain. Let's take this lift. Why is this an optional cutscene in the first place? There are many different ski slopes in the game. They can be described in detail in the manual, but who honestly gives a shit about that? Apart from just skiing down the mountain, you can also talk to other characters. They can interact by giving information or giving you tasks, or just wasting your time like this girl. But I don't want to answer your question. I'm trying to ski down Happy Ski Resort. I'm trying to be happy. Why are you being a sad excuse for an NPC? There are many different tasks to do in this game, one of which I did was finding this guy's lost student. It took me the whole time limit until I clutched it at the end of the slope. But I got a star out of it, so I guess that's a plus. And that's how you play. Moving on. The music was composed by Hiroshi Okubo, and oh god does it bring back some memories. It's upbeat for the most part, and it sets the mood. Either that or I'm just going all nostalgia on y'all. But in any case, I like the soundtrack, and you would too. Moving on. Even though freestyle will keep you busy, there's still so much more to do. First, there's ski race, where you can do things you'd otherwise find in freestyle, but quicker. There's racing, you race. There's slalom, you slalom. And there's moguls, which I'm clearly fucking terrible at. Next, there's registration. Register your Mies. I've played this for years, no need to show. Now there's ski school, where you can learn your skiing skills. Again, I've played this for years, so I don't need to learn anything more. Oh, what's this, skating? Well, I might as well give it a go. But the main event would have to be the album, where you can take and review photos in many different settings. I used to do this a lot back in the day, usually viewing them via slideshow. Right here are some family good times. Here's family and friends shaming my sister. Here's a family member right next to a cabin, and whoa, moving on. The game went on to sell over 1.2 million copies and also managed to get a sequel, We Ski and Snowboard, which didn't do so well as its counterpart. If you expected more out of this, then you're shit out of luck. So, what is my rate to play? It's a should play. It's a fine game all around, and it's a unique experience. For those of you who want to experience the great winter outdoors, I seriously have nothing else to say. But that's only my opinion. If you have your own thoughts, leave a comment. If you like what you see, leave a like. If you think others could enjoy this, share it around the web. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Anyway, this has been BrianTheBlue Game Reviews. We ski for the week. We don't.